When you are telling a story in your presentation, it's critical that you share your emotional state. How did you feel? How did the person you were talking to feel? Were you frustrated? Were you angry? Were you elated? What was the emotional component? Describe that. Now, part of it needs to come out in your tone of voice, your facial expressions, but don't be afraid to tell people, I was scared. And let people get a sense of exactly what you are feeling. Human beings are emotional creatures, like it or not. And in my survey of clients all over the world, the thing they do remember the most from the best speakers, the stories and the emotion. You put the two together and it is quite powerful. So that's why it's a problem when people say, oh, I need to be professional now. I'm giving this professional speech and here's a point, here's a point, here's a point. Well, if one of your points is profits are down 17%, don't just quickly go from there to the next point. If you have to tell a story about a client who's very upset about your new product change, exactly why they're upset, exactly why they're not going to be a client anymore, share that story, because that may be helpful to your board of directors in figuring out maybe we should bring that service or that product back again because our clients are missing it more than we thought. You must describe the emotional component. Otherwise, your speech is going to be too consistent. It's going to be too bland. It's too boring. Now, I'm not suggesting you yell and scream the whole time in your presentation or in your story, but you do need to describe the high moments and the low moments in your story to make it more interesting and more memorable.